And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team taking on the 2000s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Robertson is out there with West. Then it's Baylor. Then it's Russell. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now here's Shaq. Lets it go. A rebound by Bill Russell. Robertson dishes to West. West draws the double. Inside. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
The shot by Kobe, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Robertson passes to West, feeds to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Robertson. 5 points in the game. Here's Baylor. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
LeBron, good.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And they take the lead. Kobe's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 2000s team. West outside. Here's Robertson, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Garnett with the screen on Robertson. The drive by Iverson. Yep, it counts.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving. And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Baylor can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Back to Wade. Driving the lane. And it's Wade with the jam.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it's Wade in the corner. Pass to Carter. Knocks down the three ball.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Lucas, that's good.
And you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Wade. Lets it go from the wing. Lucas with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Unloads from 13. Here's Baylor. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Carter kicks to Duncan. Carter sets the pick for Duncan. Nash outside. Just 5 to shoot. Duncan outside. And it's good from the elbow.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The 2000s team leads by 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Please give a big round of applause for you, this squad.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 2000s team.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Ryan is out there with Iverson. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Duncan in at the 4-man position. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Duncan.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
Robertson dishes to West. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Iverson passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
Duncan's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint and stolen by Russell. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. West with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Robertson kicks it to West. West draws the double. Here's Baylor. The shot's good on the assist by West.
3 points.
West has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Duncan, the pass to Iverson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Robertson. Back to West. He feeds it to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. No good from the wing. Baylor's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Here's Bryant. Good, nice job down low. That's 12 points for Kobe Bryant.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
For the 2000s team, Yao, he's checked in for Shaq. Pierce comes in for Duncan. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Kobe. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. West finds Wilkins. Back to West. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
6 to shoot. And they get it. The shot missing. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Pierce dishes to Yao. To the middle. And it's Pierce in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Pierce has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 2000s team. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Here's Reed. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's West missing. And here is James. Launches a three. Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got 5.
More and more three-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Guerin. Over Pierce. The putback, a dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The 2000s team on top, delivering the blowout. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Really really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Chamberlain is out there with Russell. Then there's Robertson. Then there's West. And it's Baylor in at the 3 spot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's West. Garnett grabs the board. And here's the 2000s team. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. From deep, Iverson drops in the tray. Iverson's got 5 now.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Passes it to Chamberlain. And West now, top of the key. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Kobe, the pass to Iverson. Garnett with a screen on Robertson. Iverson kicks to Garnett. That one goes. Count it.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Here's West. West missing again.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Garnett in the post. Russell's there. KG, that's good.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Robertson. Chamberlain, great positioning on the putback. 6 points for him.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Iverson against Robertson. Tries to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good for the 2000s team. Duncan comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Carter in for LeBron. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Iverson. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Duncan. Outside, Kobe. Duncan with the screen for Bryant. Back to Duncan. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Duncan's got 9 points.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Duncan's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Baylor. From the arc. That one misses. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Wade drives in. Outside Carter. Shays with the rebound. Pass to Kuzi. The dish to Baylor. Kicks to Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Iverson left side. Takes it inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
They get it back. Tries again. Duncan with the block. Iverson outside. Duncan inside. Lays it up off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Well, once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famers still getting it done.
Robertson passes to Kuzi. Misses the 3. And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 15-6 run. Carter finds Wade. And it's Carter penetrating, and then Carter with the jam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Pass to Kuzi. There's the triple. Iverson grabs the board. Carter down low. Baylor defending. Duncan with a screen on Robertson. Wade dishes to Duncan. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Baylor a screen on Iverson. Kuzi. And it's sent back by Carter. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The 2000s team on top, ending the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Nowitzki is out there with Pierce. Then it's Iverson. Then it's Nash. And it's Yao in at the 5. The 2000s team with the ball. From the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Iverson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 2000s team. The pass to Shades. Over Pierce. And the basket by Shades.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Nash with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 2000s team.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And Nash makes both of them.
Well, what you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Outside Wilkins. Bennett the pass to Wilkins. Clock at 6. Pass to Pettit. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Nowitzki outside. Shoots over Lucas. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Iverson.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go. Wilkins against Nash. Floats one up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
From the baseline. And it's Pettit missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Guerin passes to Mikan. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Good on the triple.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Mikan, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's the pass to Yao. Back to Pierce. Now here's Nash. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Pass to Bennett. Looking to end the run. Down with the block. Iverson with the ball. Wilkins picks him up. And the dunk by Iverson.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Lucas looking for an opening. Goes up to the stripe. The shot, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Iverson passes to Nash. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Nash against Wilkins. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And here's Wilkins from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
62. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wilkins. And that one hits back iron.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And so it's the 2000s team with the W. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Allen Iverson.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Puts it up from 17. Here's Baylor. No good from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Iverson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Robertson. Knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's O'Neal. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Robertson. Inside. Here's Baylor. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The shot by James, no good. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And the basket by West.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here is James. Pass to Garnett. Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Denied. They recover it. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by West.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They grab their own miss. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Iverson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Baylor. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Kobe.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's Baylor missing. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Here's James. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do him.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. Here's Wade. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down! Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Lucas. Over to the left wing. Shoots from 12. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your 60s team, Richie Garrett.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Lucas. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's picked off. And they're running. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Baylor. It's deflected. It's good if it goes. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The 60s team, they lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
James with the ball. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. James has got 5 points.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Pass to Russell. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. He got to the ball just a moment late.
So both teams changing it up here. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's McGrady. Pass to Iverson. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Robertson. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. James attacking. Count it. Good. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's West. McGrady grabs a miss. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Iverson. Tipped. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Baylor. Offline with a three.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
James outside. To the left side wing. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Here's Robertson. And he's going for the oop here. The shot by Russell, no good. Pass to McGrady. Lets a three fly. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Baylor. To the wing on the left. West. Offensive rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your 60s team, Will Chamberlain.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Pass to Duncan. Here's O'Neal. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. The bank shot, no good. An 8-point differential. Pass to Duncan. Here's Pierce. The wide open shot is on the money.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
52 seconds left in the first half of this game. There's a screen. Pass to Duncan. He's He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's West. Launches it. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. Here's Pierce. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Takes a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nash. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And that concludes the first half. The 2000s team up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's James. Right wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Iverson. The floater. And here's Bryant outside. He buries it from 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's West, covered by Bryant. The 3 is up. Robertson's shot is off. Here's Iverson. Give him 8. Going inside. And he recovers it. James outside. From downtown, Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Robertson. Pass to West. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Bryant. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Garnett, guarded by Russell. Garnett, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Over to the wing. Here's Baylor. And the 3 off target.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And there's James from the arc. Drains the triple. James has got 10 points in the game.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Baylor. Over James. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Iverson. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Checking in for your 60s team, Doc Shays, Richie Garrett.
.127 left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Baylor. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Here's Wade. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to Baylor. 27 seconds left in the third. No good on the triple.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
.16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wilkins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The rebound by Nowitzki. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The 2000s team leading by 17. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Wilkins. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
60s team, Bill Russell.
Oh, they get a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Russell up top, wide open. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Nash. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And the way he's been able to protect the ball from the defense is really incredible. He makes it look so easy.
So it's the home team now. Here's West. Shoots over Bryant. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Robertson. Out to the wing. Here's Russell. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Man, he's been in control because of how well he's shooting. He's finding holes in the defense, and he's able to capitalize. Wow, it's almost like his confidence is increasing with each basket he makes.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And the basket is good.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Pulls up. West misses. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Iverson. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Yep, that one's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
James, outside. Pass to Iverson. Here's Duncan. Floats one. Count that one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that one misses. Pass to West. Here's Robertson. And off the glass. That one's good.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Kept alive. James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Here's West. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. Carter on the wing. They set the pick. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the layup is good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the 2000s team, Vince Carter.
And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Pass to Lucas. Here's Wilkins. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your 60s team, Jerry Lucas. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Puts the move on. And the layup is good by Carter.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Lucas. Connects on the foul line jumper.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Substitution for the 2000s team. Dwayne Wade.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Here's Reed. Here's Wilkins. Let's go with a three. Yeah, with a rebound. Now here's Carter to the left wing. Pierce gets the bucket.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's Wilkins. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the 2000s team facing the home team. So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Garnett. Iverson is out there with Bryant. And it's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Now here's Robertson. Chamberlain with a screen on Iverson. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Bryant. Garnett with a screen on West. From deep, Iverson. A rebound by Bill Russell.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Last passes to Robertson. Shoots from the high post. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's LeBron. The dish now to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iverson. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Robertson outside. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to West from about 16, and they get it back. The second chance effort. Robertson's shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
On the wing, Iverson. And stolen by Chamberlain. Robertson against Iverson. Sweet move. The shot by Robertson, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Iverson with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Robertson. Off the mark from 16 feet out. James, the bounce pass. Iverson dishes to Garnett. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
West kicks to Baylor. Back to West. Launches it. No good on that one. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. The pass to O'Neal. The three from Bryant. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke with the head coach of the 60s team for a minute. He said minimizing turnovers is one of the keys to the game. Taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is very important to their chances of winning. He'd rather his guys miss a few opportunities being careful than being crazy out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. No question with the defense they're facing tonight. Coach would like to see, Greg, them gain some early confidence.
Efficiency is key for them. Don't make the mistakes that turn defense into offense.
Those mistakes included turnovers, bad shots, and rush shots. All must be avoided if they're to accomplish their goal.
The 2000s team. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Wade outside. A slam dunk by Wade.
Oh, stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass or a chance to make a statement.
Guerin passes to Mikan. Yep, that one goes in there.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Screen by Duncan. Nash dishes to Duncan. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Nash.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Here's Guerin. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Guerin. 4 on the clock. Here's Baylor. Connects from three-point range. Baylor's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Nash kicks to Wade. Here's Duncan. Wade outside. And there's the drive. And then Wade slams it in.
A fluid ball handler at the off-guard position. Wade can carve you up.
Kuzi passes to Baylor. And it's sent back by Carter. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The 2000s team on top. They lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Chamberlain. West is out there with Robertson. Then it's Russell. And it's Baylor in at the 3. Back to Robertson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Allen Iverson out there with Kobe. Then there's Duncan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Now here's LeBron. Can't hit from the elbow. Robertson outside. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size. Strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Iverson kicks to Kobe. And it's sent back by Russell. The drive by Iverson.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Here's Iverson. And it's sent back by Russell. And they'll keep possession. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That'll put Shaq on the line. That one on Robertson. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 2000s team.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Now, here is Russell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He can't get it to go. Shaq with some nice D. James kicks to Bryant. He dishes it to O'Neal. Robertson against Iverson. Here's Shaq. He shoots again, and the layup is up and in. Shaq's got the lead up to 5 now for the 2000s team. West outside. Here's Robertson, a 3-ball. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Iverson passes to Pierce, and Paul Pierce with the slam.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Now, here is Russell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Timeout called, the 2000s team. Both teams will make substitutions. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Nash dishes to Nowitzki. It's good. Nowitzki's got his first points of the night.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Count it.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
McGrady passes to Yao. Out to Nash. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot. Nash has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
And the dunk by Baylor.
never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Offensive rebound. Back to Yao. Yao draws the double. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Checking in for your 60s team, Bob Pettit.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Guerin. From past the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pierce finds Nowitzki. And the wing jumper offline. And the first half is now in the books. The 2000s team leads by 6. And we'll be back with you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Elgin Baylor, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Baylor. Russell is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Robertson. And it's West in at the 2-guard spot. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Garnett out there with O'Neal. And there's Bryant, and it's LeBron James, and it's Iverson in at the 1 spot.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Chamberlain with a screen on Iverson, and Baylor throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Kobe with it, picked up by Robertson. Iverson against West. Garnett with a screen on West. Iverson kicks to Garnett over Russell, and Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Iverson. Garnett's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Here's Robertson. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Now here's James to the inside. Garnett. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
West outside. Off target with his 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Over to the wing. A baseline J. Shots good by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 this quarter.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Outside Baylor. Chamberlain a screen. The shot is good by Baylor. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Iverson dishes to Bryant. LeBron passes to Iverson. And there's the feed to O'Neal. Over Chamberlain. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Robertson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Shaq.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Carter the pass to Wade. Nowitzki sets a screen for Carter. Out left to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Nowitzki, no good. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And here's Wilkins from the arc.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
McGrady kicks to Carter. Wilkins against McGrady. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Wilkins outside. Passes it to Robertson. Back to Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wilkins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wade finds Nowitzki. Back to Wade. Nowitzki sets a screen for Wade. From 20 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Nowitzki's got 4 this quarter.
One of the very best. Wade will get you the rock.
Wilkins lays it up and banks it in.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Wade, no good on the free throw.
Dwayne Wade at the stripe. How many times have we said that before? He lives there.
Kuzi with the bucket. Now Wade. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The third quarter comes to a close. The 2000s team on top, leading by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got West. Chamberlain is out there with Baylor. And it's Mikan in at the 4.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 2000s team.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Here's Kuzi. It's good, in the 2000s team lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Elgin Baylor.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Iverson. Yao trying to break free. Iverson, no luck. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
And here's the 2000s team. They've led by as much as 10. And James throws it down.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Kuzi passes to West. Here's Kuzi. Iverson covering. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kuzi.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Chamberlain with the block. Baylor with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. They get the rebound. Out to West. Mikan controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Now here's Iverson. Timeout call of the 2000s team. For the 2000s team, O'Neal comes in for Yao. And it's Garnett in for Duncan. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's LeBron. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's West. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
The offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Shot from 16, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's James outside. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Iverson against Robertson. And the pass to O'Neal. Shaq with a screen on Robertson. Here's Iverson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one's good by Shaq. 1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Ryan against West. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Allen Iverson on the wing. Covered by Robertson. Shot from the wing. And it's sent back by Robertson. That shot wide open. Iverson's got the lead up to 10 now for the 2000s team.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
.46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lucas, that's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Yao with a screen on Lucas. Passed away. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Pick by Yao. Fires the three. The kick out to Pierce. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Shoots it from the corner. West misses.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. To To the inside, to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Robertson. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good. Defense, wow.
Jacks up a three. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Iverson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
62.
Here's West. Out left to the wing. Robertson's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's the pick. The shake. Iverson. Deflected. Here's Baylor. They get it again. Here's Chamberlain. Got a hand on it. And here's James. Screen by O'Neal. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Baylor. From the high post. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
On the wing, Bryant. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Baylor. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for your 2000s team.
And he can't hit the second. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Baylor. The three is up. Here's Lucas. Second chance effort. And he gets the jumper to drop.
They're not wasting.
And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got West. Baylor is out there with Russell. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Robertson in at the point guard position. Iverson against Robertson. Iverson kicks to James. Shaq is screen on Baylor. Back to Iverson. Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. Here is Shaq. There's the dish to Bryant.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement, agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively. Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines.
thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Garnett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Shooting for your 2000.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Robertson. Pass to Chamberlain. With the drive. Nifty move. Here's Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Pure from 3-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bryant outside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the basket by West.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Russell. Here's Baylor. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Inside. Pass to Iverson. It's tipped. They retain possession. Beyond the arc. The shot by James. No good. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Russell. Here's Robertson. Puts up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. To the inside. Here's Robertson. Pass to Baylor. Shoots from 14. Tries again. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Iverson. Hits the trifecta.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. So whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Garnett. Fires from 14. And he buries his first look.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Chamberlain got a piece of it. It's James on the wing. Guarded by Russell. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from James.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Now, here is James. Intercepted. Out to the wing. Here's Baylor. And it's off from 3-point range. Down low. Here's Duncan. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Baylor. From outside, off the mark.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Baylor. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw. Pass to Duncan. Three-pointer.
Now,
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight,
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kicks it out to Bryant. 6 to shoot. No good on the three. Here's West. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Inside. Here's West, covered by Bryant. Three-pointer. And the basket by West.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Iverson. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Iverson. 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Robertson. Pass to West. The three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Here's Robertson. The three ball. And the basket by West. 6 points for him.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Bryant. Stolen by Russell. Here's Robertson. Pass to Baylor. Lets it go from 14. Here's Chamberlain. No good off the glass.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Iverson. Back to Bryant. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
2000s team foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul.
In for your 2000s team, Tim Duncan.
Pass to West, 16 feet out, drained it for 2 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And Bryant, here we go. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
To the middle. Here's Lucas. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Lucas.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Takes the three, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Iverson. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Chamberlain pull.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Bryant.
Shooting for your 2000s team, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. Here's Robertson. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Blocking foul.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team taking on the 2000s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chamberlain. West is out there with Robertson. Then it's Russell. And it's Baylor in at the 3. Now here's Baylor. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Here's Bryant. And it's Russell with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Chamberlain. Another shot. Goes up again. Russell, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Garnett, the screen. Kobe dishes to Garnett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. First quarter, just over a minute played. Robertson against Iverson. The shot by Robertson, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Garnett. And that one goes long. Teardrop shot. The shot by Robertson, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000s team. Pass to Iverson. Goes back up. O'Neal misses. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Garnett with the block. Bryant looking over the floor. And stolen by Russell. Robertson with it. Guarded now by Shaq. That shot, no good. And here's the 2000s team. LeBron outside. Back to Shaq. Feeds it to Garnett. Iverson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Garnett. Here's O'Neal. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
With some arc. And the rejection by James. O'Neal passes to James. Outside Bryant. O'Neal a screen on Baylor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And Kobe drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Kobe. Here's Baylor. They could use a bucket. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Passes to Nowitzki. 1:30 left to play in the first. Wade outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lucas. That one off the back iron and out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And the dunk by Baylor.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Duncan with the screen for Nash. Back to Duncan. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Kuzi, defended by Nash. A baseline jam. The shot's good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ball's knocked loose. Banked in off the glass. Kuzi's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And here's Nash outside. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Now the pass to Kuzi. Back to Baylor. Over Carter. Off the left rim and out. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The 60s team, they lead by... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Russell is out there with Baylor. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's West. And it's Robertson in at the point guard.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Going inside, and James throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Kobe against West. Shoots over Kobe. No good from West. The 2000s team with the ball. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. The 2000s team making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Chamberlain with a screen on Iverson. Robertson passes to West. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You look at all the things. This man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West. And here's the 2000s team. Here's Iverson, and the dunk by Iverson.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Chamberlain with a screen on Iverson. It's blocked by Shaq. Iverson with the ball. They get a hand on it. He dishes it to Pierce. Over Russell. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
It's blocked by Shaq. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection.
Wow. And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Kobe. West kicks to Chamberlain. West outside. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
A floater, and it's good for 2. Wilkins has got his first points in this one. And here's the 2000s team. Shaq dishing to Iverson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And that one's good. Wilkins.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Checking in for the 60s team. Willis Reed, Bob Pettit, Richie Garrett.
Iverson against Wilkins. He's looking for West and finds him. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Iverson against Wilkins. That's tipped. Here's Pierce. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Here's Wilkins. Pass to West. Over Pierce. Offensive rebound. Headed. From 6 feet out. He nails it.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the 60s team. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
Richie Garrett at the line for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Wade. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Wade's got his first bucket of the night.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Passes it to Guerin. Pettit tipped back in for 2. Pettit's got his second bucket.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Shot on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The 60s team, they lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. O'Neal is out there with Garnett. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Iverson. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. Chamberlain against Garnett. James, a screen on Chamberlain. Garnett Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Russell. Looking to end his cold spell. Out to West. Outside Baylor. Up again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Baylor with the steal. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's West. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one. James looking it over. Garnett finds James. Now Garnett. Baylor defending. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Shaq.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And it's West in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. West has got 7 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
The drive by Bryant. A rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Robertson against Iverson. Baylor passes to Chamberlain. West with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. 10 points for him.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Fires from 14, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Baseline J on the way, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Robertson outside. No good on the shot. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Robertson against Bryant. Shaq is screen on Robertson. Kicks it out to Iverson. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Or the 2000s team. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Shaq. Pierce comes in for Kevin Garnett. Tracy McGrady subbed in for James. Or the 2000s team. Duncan comes in for Kobe. Nash is subbed in for Iverson. Here's Duncan. A rebound by Bill Russell.
Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bryant outside. There's a screen. Pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Robertson. Plenty of space. And he makes it.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It'll be...
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's West. Tipped.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Here's Iverson. Pass to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good from James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Robertson's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stolen by Russell. Here's Baylor. Checked by James. Here's Robertson. Off target with the 3. Pass to Bryant. James with the ball. Misses the 3. Here's West. Checked by James. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the 60s team. Jerry West, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. There's the drive. Pass to Garnett. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Russell. Launches a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Robertson. They get it back. Another shot. Pass to Baylor. James with a steal. And here's Bryant outside. Russell with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Uncovered. Robertson's shot is off.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Bryant with it. Screen by O'Neal. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Bryant's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's West. Pass to Baylor. To the left side wing. Robertson. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here is James. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Garnett. Down low. It's tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's Robertson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Chamberlain. Here's West. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. James outside. To the inside. And it's rejected.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. And the long reach. It's a wrap.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
O'Neal misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Baylor, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Garnett off target from the wing, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The 60s team, they lead by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to Baylor. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Second chance shot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Kuzi showing you a nice-looking mid-range shot when he's in rhythm from here. The defense is toast with butter and jelly.
Now here's Carter. Here's Wade for 3. First shot won't go. The rebound by Carter. Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Puts up the 8-footer and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Nash misses. To the middle. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's James. Here's Garnett. Screen by James. Pass to O'Neal. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's James. They set the pick. On the take. And slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Pass to Robertson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Screen by O'Neal. And Bryant, here we go. Second shot opportunity. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Robertson. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. West misses.
You just got to love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
60s team foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Iverson. It's blocked. Pass to Chamberlain. With the 10-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. James, right side. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Garnett. Here's Iverson. 5 to shoot. Bryant, left side. No good with the triple. Here's Robertson. Pass to Chamberlain. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Bryant. He takes it in. Snatched away. Here's Baylor from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bryant outside. Inside, Garnett. And
well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the visiting team taking on the 2000s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Robertson is out there with West. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Russell in at the 4 spot.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Robertson. West a screen on Garnett. West outside. Offensive rebound. The 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Kobe passes to Iverson.
60s team foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. O'Neal with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garnett kicks to Shaq. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Robertson passes to Baylor. Over James. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And here's the 2000s team. Spins. Kobe attacking. Shot from 12. Here's Shaq. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
West outside. Down low. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Garnett. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Baylor dishes to Robertson. West outside. Chamberlain down low. Iverson covering. Chamberlain with the basket.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Pass to Kobe. It's stolen by West. Step back shot. Robertson can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. And it's Bryant in the corner. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Shoots over Chamberlain. O'Neal misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Back to West. But 3. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
To start the weekend in style, we welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports with 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Here's Robertson. There's the 3. No good.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Here's West. First quarter of play, a minute in, and Robertson gets it to go.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And here's James. Here's Garnett, and he buries his first look.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Outside Russell. Here's West. Off the mark there with a 3. O'Neal on the wing. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds. And that's going to be a turnover. Here's West. Pass to Baylor. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is James. Fires the 3.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team taking on the 2000s team. Now the starting group for the visitors.